are live. Come on in, come on in. Making sure my camera's clean so y'all can see my beautiful face. Come on in, come on in. It's Mindset Monday, people. All right, we're going to stop the party. You know me, I have a party every Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome to this episode of Mindset Monday. I am your host, Michelle Green, and I am a personal growth coach. I basically facilitate the mindset growth of my clients, and I help them to gather the insight and the skill set and the mindset they need to transform aspects of their life for the better. It's a little bit about what I do. So, I have a request of you this Monday morning. This is my last episode of Mindset Monday for 2020. And I ask that you use the little button at the bottom there, the little share triangle button there, and share this with your peoples, your family, your friends, whoever you think this might resonate with. Because I don't want to be the only one growing. So let's grow together, shall we? So I make that request. I'll give you a moment to share this. Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome to Mindset Monday. Hello. Good morning. Now, the topic of today's talk is gratitude. Gratitude is a must, and I feel like it really is, and it's the best way, like I've said before, to set your frequency for the day, the week, the month, your life. Only 4 more sleeps, people. 4 more sleeps until the new year. Woohoo! Año nuevo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is the last, like I just mentioned, episode of Mindset Monday for 2020. But I'll be back 2021 with some new stuff for you, so make sure you stay tuned. Now, the concept of Mindset Monday came to me, I don't know, around sometime June and July. June, July of 2020, I was watching, I was watching someone else's live. Someone does a live every morning, Sip and Set, you know who you are, every weekday morning at 7 a.m. to set our intentions for the day. So I contacted this person and I said, hey, you know, I'm thinking of doing this Mindset Monday thing and I don't want to step on anybody's toes, so how do you feel about it? And she said, do you, boo? Basically, do you. There's enough out there for all of us. We can all shine together. So that's Black women lifting each other up. So I appreciate that. You know who you are, right? We're growing together. So around September-ish, I went live for the first time, not really knowing exactly how I was going to do it or really what I was going to talk about, or even, you know, I wasn't even sure about what I was going to call it as far as Mindset Monday, right? I just knew that I am somebody who was going through her own journey, her own mindset growth journey, and I was growing and learning, and I just wanted an outlet to be able to share with you people out in the gram land. And so that's really how it came about. And I'll be honest with you, I do it as much as for myself as I do it for others. You know, my goal is help, to help. So if I can help one person, una persona, if I can help one person out there to have a perspective shift or a mind shift and see life in a different way or see their world in a different way that makes their life better and make them experience better experience in life, then hey, my job is done. That's really why I do it. I also do it because it's therapeutic for myself. I needed an outlet in the middle of a pandemic to be able to share my growth and my mindset growth and shift and my building my skills and knowledge, you know. So I needed an outlet to do that. So that's why I also started these lives. And I tell you, I see it grow. Sometimes there is absolutely nobody on the live and I'm doing it by myself, but I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, because I'll be honest with you, I see that you guys watch the replays. You guys comment on the replays, and you also send me private DMs about how whatever I spoke about that particular Monday helped you or resonated with you. So if I can help one person, hey, I feel good. And I've also seen times when I'm on the live and I've got 5, 7, 10 people on the live with me, questioning and asking questions and interacting with me, and it just feels awesome. So Mindset Monday for me is just as much for me as it is for y'all, right? So I just wanted to express that. Now, you know, I coach around mindset and insight and positive thinking. Now, I am not so naive to think that if you just start positively thinking about your life and the challenges that you face, that life will just become a bed of roses and everything will be wonderful and all your challenges will poof, disappear. No, that is not what I'm saying. So hear me out here, just rock with me here. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that you have to find a way. Life doesn't change, challenges don't change. So, but the way that you see things and the way your perspective and your outlook and your mindset is what needs to change. And I'm going to give you an example. I have a quote every Monday for you lovely people. And here is one from Jimmy Dean. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination, right? So it is not life that changes, like I said. It's the way you see it that changes, okay? I have a client. Without giving up all her business, I've been working with this young lady for 6 months now, and when we started working together, we're facing many challenges, personally, professionally, at work, relationship, children, family, you name it. Challenges is what this young lady was facing. Now, because she experienced a mindset growth working with me, a perspective change, a mindset growth, and building some skill sets as well to be able to deal with her challenges. It's not that her challenges went away. It's not that her life just poof got so much better. I mean, it did get better. It did get better. Life did get better for her, but the challenges didn't disappear. Life got better for her because her perspective changed, her mindset changed, and her skill set was built in order to deal with challenges. So now, when the challenges that she faces comes to her, more often than not, because we are all human and we all face challenges. Nobody's life's perfect, including mine. So we all face challenges. So now she has built the skill set and mindset to be able to deal with these challenges as they come, knock them out of the park, solve the problems, and move on to happier times, right? So again, it's not that life changes, it's that your perspective and your outlook changes, right? So that's what I wanted to say to you. Also, I have another quote for you. So here we go. You know me, I love my quotes. As you get control or gain or have control of your feelings, you can slide your inner switch upwards and amplify them. Okay? So when you amplify your good feelings and deliberately increase them, remember I talked about setting the frequency, you are on the receiving frequency of the universe, right? The universe wants to give you everything that you want. Believe me, that you want, that I want, all y'all out there in Instagram land, all you mindsetters. The universe wants to give us all that we want, right? But we have to be on the right frequency to receive, right? So good feelings are the feedback that the universe gives us, right? That we are on the right frequency. The good feelings, the more things to be grateful for, right? So when I say to you to set your frequency, and gratitude is a must in setting it, this is what I mean. If you are grateful for the money you have, the universe will send you more to be grateful for. If you are grateful for the home you have, whether you rent it, own it, you're catching, Jamaicans know what I mean. Be grateful for it, and the universe will move people, circumstances, you know what I mean, situations, so that you get more to be grateful for. This is just the way it works. It's a proven science. What you focus on is what you get. What you focus on is the feedback that you get. And our words and thoughts create our world. So what are you creating? Are you being mindful of what you're speaking into your life? Are you being mindful of what you're thinking into your life? Because whether you know it or not, whether you are conscious of it or not, you are constantly, consistently creating your world, right? So, I'm going to sip on that for a minute. Constantly creating your world. So be mindful of what you're thinking into your world. Now, I know that we are in a pandemic right now, and I'm very aware of what is going on in the world right now. I see TV, I watch TV a lot. I see CNN, and I see the news, and here in Canada, in the States, around the world, people around the world are suffering right now from, depression and mental health issues and food insecurity, to be one, or to be a few to be named. Food insecurity. I want to talk to you people out there right now. I am very aware of how fortunate I am in this life. And I am also aware that it wasn't always this way for me. So I want to speak to the single parents out there, that single mom, that single dad who has those kids who you need to feed. And the feeling of guilt and shame and embarrassment and feeling of failure and all those other feelings that you may feel when you have to go into that food line, when you have to go to that food bank to get that box of food to tide you over for the holidays to feed your family. I understand what that feels like because I was you a few years ago. I was that single mother of two boys, ages, I don't know how old the boys were, but they were single digit. So, 6 and 8, maybe 4 and 6, I don't know. I wasn't living the comfortable life that I'm living now, and I had to utilize, it was a Christmas too, and I had to utilize a food bank to get food for the Christmas 2-week holiday that the kids were out of school and home with me, and also to get Christmas gifts for them to put under the tree that I could not afford otherwise. So, the universe has many universal laws, and one is giving and receiving. And there's no shame in it. You see, there's a word called hustle. Some people don't like that word hustle. For me, hustle means do what is necessary to feed your family. Now, rewind back up. I am not advocating breaking the law to feed your family. What I am saying is do whatever it takes. And And that to me means hustle. Side hustle, real hustle, part-time hustle, full-time hustle, street hustle, hustle. Whatever it is you got to do to feed the family, that is what I believe that word means. And I've been there and I understand it, and I've been in that line at the food bank collecting that box and those gifts for my kids. So all I'm saying is no shame in it, right? Giving and receiving is a thing that we do, and if we follow the law properly. There was somebody to give to me that Christmas for me to receive to make my kids and myself have a decent Christmas, right? 2 years after that, I volunteered at that same food bank, and I donated and I packed boxes and I wrapped presents and I watched the faces on the kids who got gifts that otherwise wouldn't get any. And now I was on the frequency of giving, so somebody else's family could receive and benefit. No shame in it. There's absolutely no shame, no guilt. You do what you got to do to feed your family. So I'm speaking to you out there. No shame in it. But what I am saying to you is, you will be up, right? You will be up one day and not have to utilize it, right? And you probably were before now, and you will be again. So when you are, remember the giving and receiving law in the universe, and now be on the frequency to give, because somebody else out there is going to be like you and like me, who needed it back then and who need it now. So remember that, and remember that, when we have a surplus in life, we should always be giving. Giving and receiving, that's another way to set your frequency. Set your frequency to receive, because you are giving, right? So no shame in it. That's my little lecture for today, and I want to let all you people out there in Graham Land know that if you can afford it, if you have a surplus, and if you are living comfortable right now in the middle of this lockdown pandemic, then I suggest you donate. Donate to a charity, donate to a food bank, buy a bag of groceries and donate it to a neighbor that you know can't afford it, right? We all got to give, we all got to take care of each other, and that's my lecture for today. So this has been Mindset Monday, people, and as you can see, I like the sparkly. It's almost New Year's Eve, so I figured let's, be sparkly, right? So thank you very much for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. It's been a great few months. I see this growing. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate your comments. Love, love, love to all of you out there. And I thank you for rocking with me on this journey, because it's my journey too. I'm actually growing and learning. And so I appreciate you sticking with me. Now, for those of you who would like to connect with me, your girl, further, I do offer a variety of coaching programs. I have one-on-one deep coaching. I also do relationship coaching, which I'm working with a few couples at the moment. And I also have a group coaching, monthly group coaching program, which costs $197 a month, Canadian dollars a month. And with this, you get one group training live online, and one live one-on-one deep coaching with your girl. So that's what you get. And I got a lot of things up my sleeve for 2021, so stay tuned. And I guess I will see you same place, same time, but it'll be next year. It'll be 2021. So thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate it. This has been Mindset Monday. I'm your host, Michelle Green, your personal growth coach, and I will see you beautiful people all in the new year. Happy New Year, and be safe, be positive, and be abundant. Ciao.